Cody, there are a few topics that I want to delve into today. First one I want to go into, since you've been gone, we have had new coaching hires, especially a wide receiver coach today.
hmm Yeah, I think there's been a lot, and I've also been following a page. I think it was with Iowa State Nation, is one
Yes.
of the pages that keeps up to date, and I love the work that they've done to keep up with the coaching hires. Yeah, we're gonna talk. Iowa State is hiring wide receiver, Houston's Derek Sherman to join the Iowa State staff as the wide receiver coach. I think there was a mention that he coached a top five Big 12 wide receiver.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he had. Yes, he did.
Yep. Yeah. So I'm just thinking with that. So I mean that's in addition to all the other ones that we have seen recently. We have seen that Jesse Bobbitt will be joining Iowa State as a defensive coordinator. Uh, he was the Washington State He was at Washington State with Jimmy Rogers, and he will be joined alongside the Toledo defensive coordinator. And were they going to be considered co-defensive coordinators, or how did that work?
I reported on Wednesday it was co-defensive coordinators, but it might be. I don't know if it's going to be co-defensive coordinators or if Russ Watson from Toledo is going to be the D-backs and safeties coach. Uh,
Okay.
that was a rumor that I heard. I'm not sure if that's true. We'll see. We'll probably know by the end of this weekend when the coaching staff is confirmed. So
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm not sure.
Yep. And then I did see also we did pick up a offensive line coach from Auburn. Jake Thornton is correct.
Yes. He had a offensive line that was PFF graded as the seventh offensive line. Auburn did have, obviously Auburn went 5-7, but if you saw their offensive line, they did have a pretty decent run game. Pass game was a little bit erratic, probably because of the quarterback that they had. But they had, I mean, Cam Coleman was an elite receiver that they had. So, I mean, we'll have to see how. Really excited to see what Jake Thornton, what he has when it comes and brings the SEC type of mindset to the Big 12.
Mhm. And then well, somehow, some way, we are Iowa State is still going to technically have a Coach Campbell, so it's going to continue on as Iowa State has picked up UTEP's director of strength and conditioning, Chris Campbell. So he will be in a similar role. He is an Iowa State alum and has made previous stops at Austin Peay, Houston, and Louisiana, the Raging Cajuns, and I believe he might have been like those, like those kinesiology classes and those PEC
Mm-hmm.
classes at Iowa State. I wouldn't be surprised if he may know some professors that are, who knows, they're still at the university.
He also was the strength and conditioning coach on the I believe on the tail end of the Paul Rhodes era. So that's also how he has his connection to the Iowa State football team.
Okay. And then I think you mentioned this already. Tyler Roll is coming back to the Iowa State Cyclones after spending a year with the Detroit Lions as the tight ends coach, and he'll be back as the offensive coordinator. So,
Yes.
uh,
If you know anything, go ahead. Go ahead, Cody.
yeah, I wonder. I think this may play huge into the influence of maybe Hanson Abu Sama staying, because he was I believe, the running backs coach when
Yes, in
it was it.
2024.
Yeah, 2024. Yep. Okay, so that could help. So that could be some reassurance for like some continuation of the Campbell regime in one way, shape, or form.
Well, yeah, he's going to be the only one from the Campbell regime that's going to be in this new era. So it really and also it helps if you want to try to retain the likes of if you want to retain the likes of Carson Hansen and or Abu Sama. And
Mm-hmm.
hey, and since he's a tight end coach, I did say for one of the other shows when I did report this that hey, maybe the tight ends will look to him and really use him as a tool to and pick his brain on how to be an NFL tight end with Bramer and Burkle. So who knows?